A ruling on a big opioid lawsuit could set the stage for a federal case involving Utah in the fall. The judge ordered the drug company Johnson & Johnson to pay $572 million to the state of Oklahoma.
The judge saying that the fine was for Johnson & Johnson's role in nearly 6,000 opioid-related deaths. ABC4's Rosie Nguyen joining us in the studio with how this impacts Utah. Rosie.
Don, Emily, this ruling paves the way for a federal legal battle in Ohio this fall. Nearly 48 states, including Utah, and about 2,000 combined local and state governments joined that suit, demanding that drug makers pay up for the damage they've caused. A big settlement ordered by an Oklahoma judge saying drug maker Johnson & Johnson is responsible for about 6,000 opioid deaths in their state. Oklahoma's Attorney General calls it a victory.
Johnson & Johnson will finally be held accountable for thousands of deaths and addiction.
The judge says the company recklessly marketed highly addictive painkillers.
Those actions compromise the health and safety of thousands of Oklahomans.
This case sets the stage for a federal case in Ohio this fall, with 48 states and about 2,000 combined local and state governments joining the suit.
The decision is a game changer.
Drug law professor Peter Myers at George Washington University says the outcome of the Oklahoma case can make drug companies have second thoughts about engaging in the court battle.
This certainly would encourage, I would think, settlement of this massive, much more massive case.
Myers estimates the price tag could end up in the billions. Ohio Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown applauds the Oklahoma ruling, but wants to make sure the public benefits from the money, saying, quote, "We need to make sure that any settlement funds are used to address the addiction crisis in a meaningful and comprehensive way." Lawyers for Johnson & Johnson promised to appeal the ruling. The Ohio federal case kicks off in October. Oklahoma state officials say the settlement money will go directly towards addiction treatment. As for the federal case in the fall, we don't know how much money is at stake yet or what Utah's share of it will be. But as of 2015, the White House calculated the opioid crisis has cost the country roughly $500 billion. Emily, back to you.